Lost tribe. Oh. We ain't the ones to be fucked with. Got zero tolerance for that fuck shit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be up with. No need to call a plumber, we flush shit. We ain't the ones to be fucked with. Got zero tolerance for that fuck shit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be up with. No need to call a plumber, we flush shit. Look. Track flame, Usain Bolt, I hit that bitch running. Shout out to my niggas, disrespect them, I'ma hit some. Big chopper smoking out the window, call it Silk Sonic. All my niggas eating, it's a big play. Tectonic, name my Nina, hallelujah shit. She gon' bless some, no more future, ain't no way around it. I'm just being honest, I'ma follow the law. A one West big dog, a CNA told me she ain't seen shit this raw. Married to the truth, shit that made me godless. So I passed her to my son like did Laurie Harvey. Damn. Deceiving black people getting harder, cause these crackers keep on playing old games. We ain't the ones to be fucked with. Got zero tolerance for that fuck shit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be up with. No need to call a plumber, we flush shit. We ain't the ones to be fucked with. Got zero tolerance for that fuck shit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be up with. No need to call a plumber, we flush shit. Look. They say we look like gangsters, bitch, we ex-gang bangers. Say we look like dope dealers, bitch, we ex-cane slangers. Now we serving the Lord, that's a big game changer. Standing on my 10, bought that shit too, I ain't changing. Tried to put a stain on our name, tried to kill the vibe. Even in a world full of darkness, I still a shine. If you wonder who gon' be the target, it's pre-designed. You say you would die for your niggas, I kill for mine. Got a problem, we gon' get some straight. Say you wanna eat, nigga, grab a plate. All in all, what I'm trying to say, the I.S.U.P.K. We ain't the ones to be fucked with. Got zero tolerance for that fuck shit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be up with. No need to call a plumber, we flush shit. We ain't the ones to be fucked with. Got zero tolerance for that fuck shit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be up with. No need to call a plumber, we flush shit.
$22.99, dirty cop. He gonna hook it up. Come on, Nakawar, hook me up. Go ahead, I'm going.
Fuck around with you, boy.
John Diamond make the billion logo.
Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. It's wicked as hell. Arresting a man for nothing, got him sitting in jail. Look down on us, call us niggas when they niggas themselves. Supposed to show them the way, instead they showed them a cell. Fuck nigga, how the fuck is you a man in the Lord? You pull up with white boys and you put niggas in the back of the car. But you wouldn't last a day in their yard with all them killers. Them lions and them tigers and them bears and them gorillas. Tried to convince a nigga to snitch on his own brother. Beware the purple Israelite group, they undercover, so pussy ass nigga. Regretting that bitch, tell him take off that badge and I'll bat him in his shit. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. False doctrine, a nigga that shot that tranny. The dick pic, the fake pictures on social media, you posing as bitches. The murder on Joe Morgan, how a body came up missing. That scheming nigga cannot stealing that brother bitch. The marching for the rich, but don't do nothing for the poor. The shit them niggas tried on the Kansas City boat. Them purple niggas tried that same bullshit before. Cap told them bitch Obama holding treatment like a hoe. Michelle told them they lightweight, they packed up all they shit. Fuck wrong with you, boy, we meant war around this bitch. Undercover ass, purple badge, and Easter ass bitch. We know cowards, only men prepared to die around this bitch. You heard? Crooked officer, can you get these fucking hands prison niggas doing time. Be well, cricket cop badge number 2299.
You broke off and created something. God deserves that we stand with him and walk forward. I.S.U.P.K, we strong. We ain't weak. No cowards, bitch.
That's right, sir.
Okay? That's how we ride.
Fuck with my niggas and get your wig split. I leave you done, don't you forget it. See where I come from, them niggas
One West,
it.
nigga.
We on
Lost
it
tribe.
every day, we train that hit shit.
I heard you got a problem with my niggas. Be careful, that may cost you your life. If you cross that line, somebody die. You better think twice. We ready for war, by whatever. It's a kill mission. Gave me a sword, told me bring it back where they still dripping. My niggas, them field niggas who rebelled and prevailed against all odds. We never fail, cause the Lord with us. We heavy hitters and hard hitters, unaffiliated. Them boys ain't up to par with us. You ain't heard that? Hey, you ain't heard that, nigga? And the UPK is what we put in work at, nigga. All that street politics shit, slick side bitch shit, popping in the mouth. You gon' get dismissed quick. Wish a crack of wood, the only thing on my wish list. I'ma lay that off and shoot that bitch until it click, click. Kept it too real in the streets, I was a misfit. Now I'm surrounded by niggas who standing on business. Yeah, I heard the people need a breakdown. Just stay the fuck out of the way. We about to take every city, every state, boy, we taking it over. On my hip, a Glock 17, AK on my shoulder. From Cali up to New York, all the way to the Noya. You can keep them pussy, boy, we looking for soldiers. I thought I told you. We gon' walk it like we talk it, yeah. Really bout it, yeah. Get that pink lemonade, Kool-Aid out your chest, nigga. Fuck with my niggas and get your wig split. I leave you done. Don't you forget it. See where I come from. Them niggas with it. We on it every day. We train to hit shit. I'm hollering, fuck with my niggas and get your wig split. I leave you done. Don't you forget it. See where I come from. Them niggas with it. We on it every day. We train to hit shit. Bitches, U.P.K till it's over. Line up in ranks. Take a over. This shit a done from my brothers. Pulled up a shut up. Be soldiers, little bitch. One West, we set the standards. I'ma uphold that shit. Stand tall. Ain't no folding. Can't drop my sword on some whole shit. Look what I did for the streets. I taught them boys FOE. That's family over everything. They turn they back on the G. Now that's behind me and beneath me. Dear beloved, I beseech thee, stop believing everything these people putting on the TV. It's a dirty, dirty world that we live in. Drug dealing and killing. Ghetto children with no feelings, but they fantasizing about a million. And don't care if they kill their own kind. But to get it, sin is risky business. Can lose your life before you live it. Wish you would've listened. Business showing off of these bitches. Tripping on a murder mission. You can
Good. YAHANNA, which means to Israel. Madim, which means to stand. Hakwadam, which means turn and face to east. Is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shimka, Yahweh, Malaklaka, Daba'a, Ratzayka, Hayah, I.S.U.P.K, Ba Ratzak, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathanaw, Hum, Call, Yawam, Wasalakanaw, Kawawakanaw, Kastalakanaw, W.I.N. Wala'a, so like Kawawakanaw, Wala'a, W.I.N. Banasai 1, Abo Hawashai, Mayan Ra, Laka, Salaki, Kaya, Laka, Amalaka, Ba'ala, Watapara, Awalam Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. The prayer for the power of Hakak, Yahweh. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shah, Baba Kashah, Nathalan Hakak, Hakak, La Ah, Call Makala, Call Manawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Amatazaraya, Hakak, La Hakriyam, Hamafiam, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatama Allah, Lagar Shan, Ba Hashem Yahweh Shah, the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. The prayer to bless Israel, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, Barak Lanav, Wayach Allah, Wahabayat Safari, Barak, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121, Asha'ah, Ayamya, Al-Hahari, Ma'yan, Yava'ah, Aizaria, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa Ratisa, Al-Yatan, Wala'ah, Salakit, Al-Yatan, Lamawat, Radal, Al-Yanawam, Shamar, Ana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Ya, Yamyinka, Yawamam, Hachamach, La'ah, Yakayaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Apnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tada'aka, Wawa'aka, Ma'ita, Wa'ai, Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yahweh shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy the Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim al-damya laka, al-takarash, wa al-tashakwat, al-kayahana, al-yabika, Yahaman, wa mashanayaka, sha'a wa ra'ash, al-aimaka, ya'irayam wa sabah, wa yalta ya'aitadawa, al-tadapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magalia, Walaa, Yazakar, Shem Yashala, Iwad, Kaya, Nawai Tazawa, La, Yahadwa, Alyaka, Barya, Yakabakwa, Salaki, Ahoya, Adawam, Wayachamaya Yum, Mawa Abba, Wahagarian, Kabal, Wa Amawan, Wa Amalak, Palasha, Amyashabia. Tazawo, Gum Ashtawo, Nalawa, Imam Hayawa, Sarawai, Bunya, Lawat, Salah, I Salaham, Kamani, Kastayastara, Kayabin, Banahal, Koyashwan, Nashamanda, Bayan Dara, Hayawa, Deman, La Dama, Shayatamwa, Nadaya Hawa, Kaira, Wakazam, so like your Wakazaba, Wakazalmanai. Karnasa Kamwa, Ashar, Amara, Nairishah, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya, Rawaka, Ka'ash, Daba'aiva, Ya'aiva. What, Salahim? Waka, Salahim? Wakalahat. Salahim, Wakalahaba. The Lahat Haryam, Khan the Redatma, was the Irika, Wabasawapaka, the Bahalam, Malaa, Panyaham, Kolawan, Yabashwa, Shimka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Wayakapawa, Wayabadna, Wayadai, Waya, so like it, Wayadai, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahweh, Labatka, Aya 1, Rakata. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their heads. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yahweh may be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, which it happened in Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, as the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Arab and like Zehed. Yea, all their princes as the Ba and as the Moon, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame sets the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy stone. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. The prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Wamayaka Allah wala hayim. Matazab Ya'ah Allah wap YAHANNA. Ha Allah wapyam. Ha saranyam. Ha kutazayanyam. Ha kayayoyam. Wa ha kwakyam. Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. The Waraman in the English. Bless you Yahweh and Yahweh Shah and Michael and the angels. Commanding General YAHANNA. The generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. Psalm, which means a turn. Yeshabia, will be seated. And Shalom. And Shalom Israel with the I.S.U.P.K starting out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. This is 12. This is I.S.U.P.K MKE Sabbath service. Salakia, we haven't been in the Sabbath service for a while. I want to say the last 2 to 3 weeks. We've been at war. You understand? We've been at camp in absolute warfare. This week, we are back at it like we never left. We're in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 23. So if you have any questions on or off the topic, if you have any random questions, whatever questions you have, and go ahead and type it in the chat. We are in the book of Deuteronomy, the 3rd chapter, starting at verse 26, in the holy tongue. Wayathai bar Yahweh Baya Lama Ainakam Wala'a Shamya Salaka Shama'ai Aliyah Wayamar Yahweh Aliyah Rab Lak La Salaki Al the Wasap Debar Aliyah Ewad Badabar Hazahah, verse 27. Allah Ra'ash. Hapasag. Washa'a. Ayan Yak. Yama. Yatazapana. What the Yaman. What the Yaman. Wamazarha. Wara'a. Bayan Yak. Kaya La'a. Daibar. Ath. Hayaradan. Hazaha. Verse 28. What does a wa? Ath. Yahweh Shai. What kaza Salaki? What kaza Kwawa? What taza Salaki? What taza Hama? Salaki, what taza Hawa? Kaya. Hawa. Ibar. Lapanya. Ha'ain. Hazaha. Wahawa'a. Yanachayal. Awatham. Ath. Ha'rataza. Ashar. Thera'ah. Verse 29. Wanashab. Salaki. Bagaya. Mawal. Bayath. Paiwar. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 1. Salaki. Waitha. Yashala. Shemai. Al. Hachakwayam. Wa'al. Hamashapatyam. Ashar. Anakaya. Malamad. Atakam. La'ashawath. Lama'ain. Salaki. Thakayawa. Wabatham. Wayarashathyam. Ath. Harataza. Ashar. Yahweh. Alahaya. Salaki Alahaya. Abathayakam. Nathan. Lakam. Verse 2. La'ah. Tasapawa. Al. Hadabar. Ashar. Anakaya. Matazawa. So like priest. Hey, go if you could go get the other mic. Salaki. Matazawa. Atakam. Wala. Tagara Iowa. Yeah. Thugara Iwa, Mamanwa, Lashamal, Ath, Matazawath, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Ashar, Anakaya, Matazawa, Athakam. Verse 3. Ayana Yakam, Haraath, Ath, Ashar, Aisha, Yahweh, Baba'al, Pawar, Kaya, Call, Hayash, Ashar, Halak, Akaraya, Baal, Pawar, Hashemayadwa, Yahweh, Alahayak, Makorabak. Let's get back to the bastard tongue. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, starting at verse 26. If you could go ahead and read verse 26. Come on with it.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 26.
Come on.
But the Lord was wroth with me for your sake.
Select it. Okay, use the other mic right there. Yeah.
But the Lord was wroth with me for your sake.
Come on.
And would not hear me.
And would not what?
And would not hear me.
Come on.
And the Lord said unto me, let it suffice thee. Speak no more unto me of this matter.
Come on.
27. Get thee up into the top of God. And lift up thine eyes westward and northward and southward and eastward. And behold, in thine eyes, thou shalt not go over this Jordan.
For thou shalt what?
Thou shalt not go over this Jordan.
And the Lord told Moses, he said, Moses told the children of Israel, he was like, the Lord was angry or pissed off at me for your sake, meaning what? They wanted water. And the Lord told Moses to speak to the rock. Moses didn't speak to the rock. Moses smote the rock. The Lord didn't tell Moses to smite the rock. The Lord told, this is why it's so important to obey orders. Follow all orders. Do what the men of the Lord tell you to do. Why? Because they're acting on behalf of the Lord. If they tell you to do something, even if it don't seem right, don't do something completely different. You know what I'm saying? Do what the order said to do. You understand? The Lord told Moses to go speak to the rock. Moses didn't speak to the rock. He smote the rock, but out of the Lord's mercy, water still came out of the rock so that the people would not die of thirst, so that they could also stop complaining. You understand? And because of this, the Lord told Moses, he said, listen, you see all of this. He said, look over at the land that's getting ready to come, that the children of Israel is getting ready to take. You're not going to be a part of that. You're not going to be able to take that land. You're not going to dwell in that land. You didn't obey me, so you don't get to possess that land. Come on with it.
Come. 28. But charge Joshua and encourage him and strengthen him.
And do what?
And strengthen him.
Why did the Lord tell Moses to charge Joshua, encourage and strengthen him? What's the point of encouraging him and strengthening him after charging him?
So it's like a checking.
Not a checking. Charging someone is like giving someone an office. Like think about it like think about it just like that, like an office. All right, this office no longer goes to this person, but you're now in charge. You're in charge of this now. So what the Lord told Moses to charge Joshua and encourage and strengthen him. Why did he have to be encouraged and strengthened after being in charge, after being charged? I give you the first part. The Lord told Moses to put Joshua in charge of the children of Israel. He's the spokesman for the children of Israel now. He's sitting in the same seat that Moses was sitting in. Now Joshua is that point between the Lord and Moses. It's like not the Lord and Moses, but between the Lord and Israel. You understand? The Lord told Moses to charge him, encourage him, and strengthen him. What's the point of encouraging and strengthening him? Imagine somebody you love and you followed and you respected for a long time. It's now being sent somewhere else. And you was his right-hand man. He was right there. How would he feel if now you have to take over this and this person, you have to take over this, and this person that you was with, that you was directly under, he can't take over this no more. He's now being sent over there. How would you feel? I mean, far away from you, where you would never see him again.
Probably abandoned.
You would feel some type of way. This is why the Lord told Moses. He said, encourage Joshua and strengthen him, because Joshua can't show no weakness, because now Joshua is sitting in the seat of Moses. Joshua to the Lord is exactly what Moses was to the Lord. This is why the Lord told Moses, he said, charge him, charge Joshua. And after you charge him, we got regards in the chat. Hey, shalom, my shepherd. As soon as Sabbath service is over, give me a call. But the Lord told Moses to charge Joshua, meaning what? Now, what I was doing for Israel, now you're going to do for Israel. Remember, the Lord just told Moses he's not going into the land. So now Joshua has to lead them into the land. But Joshua and Moses was like this. So now Joshua got to lead them somewhere, and Moses got to stay right there. So Joshua ain't going to never see Moses again. So now if Joshua feels a certain type of way. So the Lord told Moses, he said, strengthen Joshua and encourage him, because the people needs Joshua to be strong if they're going to go and possess that land. You get what I'm saying? Joshua can't be weak. He has to be absolutely strong and full of courage going into this land, leading this people. You get what I'm saying? All right, come on with it.
Come. For he shall go over before this people, and he shall cause them to inherit the land which thou shalt see.
Come on.
29. So we abode in the valley over against that.
Let's see where that valley is at today. Let's see where it's located today. It would serve
our oppressors to say that they can't find it. But it's not far from Jordan. Yeah, it's not far from Jordan. Now they call it the Springs of Moses area. Let's see. Okay, they're saying it's located just north of Mount Nebo and east of the Jordan River. So they did give me pictures. Let me see. Not far from Ammon. Let me get this picture up. Salakia. All right, I'm not sure if y'all can see that. So it would be underneath Ammon, if you remember earlier, which Ammon would be the so-called Japanese. If you remember earlier, from the end of Numbers to the beginning of the books of Deuteronomy, the Lord was taking the children of Israel all through these plains. We had to go through Moab. We had to go through Ammon, all these different places just to get to where the Lord promised our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that we would dwell. You understand? So we had to go through there. So now in Deuteronomy, the fourth, it's like the end of Deuteronomy, the third chapter, we're dwelling right here. And it says, where, read that again, verse 29.
So we abode in the valley over against Beth Peor.
So in the valley against Beth Peor, which is right under Ammon, right next to the Dead Sea. You understand? So this is where the children of Israel was dwelling at. So if you just for a geographical location, it would be right under the plains of Ammon, which is the so-called Japanese or Japan, directly next to the Dead Sea. Come on with it. Book of Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you,
Mm-hmm.
for to do them, that ye may live.
That ye may what?
That ye may live.
This is very important. This is very important. Even today, it's so important for us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to learn to hearken unto the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Lord gave us. You understand? And unto the judgments. Why? Because the wages of sin is what? Death. You understand? It's important for us to hearken unto the Lord, because we need to know life here. In America, we need to know life. We've been knowing death for far too long. You understand? So the only way we can know life is if we hearken unto the Lord. You understand? Come on with it.
Come. And go in and possess the land which the Lord God of your fathers giveth you.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 2. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you.
Ye shall not do what?
Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you.
Oh, Christian pastors. Got to take some shots. Muslim mosque. Y'all NOI and you so-called Muslims and you Baptists and Methodists and Pentecostals and Apostolic, y'all add to the scriptures. Catholics, y'all add to the scriptures. The Lord said to do what?
Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you.
Come on.
Neither shall you diminish aught from it.
Neither shall you what?
Neither shall you diminish aught from it.
Now, where is the precept to this? Let me see. Let me get it. The precept to this is in Revelations chapter 22, verse 19. It says, if any man shall add or take away from the words of this book of prophecy, the Most High shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book. This is why whenever you see us breaking down the scripture, we don't add our own twist and spin and our own philosophy to the scriptures. You'll hear a brother read the scripture and you'll hear a priest repeat literally what he reads. Why? Because the Lord said, ye shall not add or what?
Ye shall not add, neither shall you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it.
That word diminish means to take away. So don't add or take away. Come on with it.
That ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command you.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 3. Your eyes have seen what the Lord did because of Baal-Peor.
Mm-hmm.
For all the men that follow Baal-Peor, the Lord thy God hath destroyed them from among you.
All right, let's get back to the holy tongue. So, like, if you could, please give me some water, bubble, sure. Let's get back to the holy tongue. Matter of fact, I'll wait a second. I'm about to bring you up. So I'll wait a second. Grab some water.
Oh.
All right, 1 second, Israel. You can grab one of those chairs back there too. Matter of fact, it's one of those. Right there. Next priest, I'm Martin. Present thyself in our registry.
Kananya, Banya Hauda, Banya Kala.
Kananya, Banya Hawada, Banya Shala.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat. All right, your shop, you must be seated. Deuteronomy chapter 4, starting at verse 4. In the holy tongue, where your thumb, Hadabakwayam, Bayahawa, Alahayakam, Kayayam, Kalkam, Hayawam, verse 5. Ra'ah, Lamadathya, Akakam, Hakwayam, Wamashapatyam, Kasha, Tazawana, Tislaki, Tazawanya, Yahweh, Alahaya, La Salaki, La Shawath, Gan, Bakwarab, Harataza, Ashar, Atham, Bayam, Shema, Salaki, La Rashata, verse 6. Washem Salaki, Washemaratham, Wa Aisha Yatham, Kaya, Hawa'a, Hakamathakam, Salaki, Hakamathakam, Wabayanthakam, La Yanya, Haimayam, Ashar, Yashima Iwan, Ath, Call, Hakakwam, Salaki, Hakakwayam, Hala, Wa Marwa, Rakwa, Ain, Hakam, Wabawan, Hagawa, Salaki, Hagawaya, Hagadawal, Hazaha, verse 7. Kaya, Maya, Gawaya, Ladawal, Ashar, Lawa, Alahayam, Korabium, Salaki, Aliwa, Kayahawa, Alahayanawa, Bakal, Koranawa, Salaki, Aliwa, verse 8. Wamaya, Gawaya, Gadawal, Ashar, Lawa, Kwakwayam, Wamashapatyam, Tezada Yaquam, Kakal, Hatarawa, Salaki, Hata Wara, Haza'ath, Ashar, Anakam, Athan, Salaki, Nathan, Lapanyakam, Hayawam, verse 9. Rakwa, Hashamar, Lak, Ashar, Salaki, Washamar, Salaki, Napashad, Ma'ad, Pan, the Shakak, Ath, Hadabaryam, Ashar, Rawa, Anayana, Salakia, Ayanayak, Wapan, Wasarawawa, Malababak, All, Yam Ya, Salahia, Chayayak, Wahawad, Salakia, Wahawad Ayatham, Lebanon, Salakia, Lebanon Nayak, Wallabunya, Bunyak, verse 10. Yawam Mashal, Amadat, Salakia Amadath, Lapunya, Yahweh, Walla, Salakia Wallahayak, Bukarab, Bama, Yahweh, Aliyah, Hakwahal, Laya, Ath, Ha'ain, Washama'ain, Ath, Debarya, Ashar, Wallayamadwan, Lara'ah, Athiyah, Kal, Hayamayam, Ashar, Khayayam, Al, Ha'adam, Salakia Ha'adamah, Wa'ath, Banayaham, Yalamadwan. Let's get back to the bastard tongue. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 4.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 4.
Come on with it.
But ye that did cleave unto the Lord your God are alive, every one of you, this day.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments,
Come on.
even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
Come on.
Verse 6. Keep therefore and do them.
Do what?
Keep therefore and do them.
What?
Do them.
The Lord said the Lord told Moses to give us laws, statutes, and commandments. Moses did his job. He gave us the way of life. He gave us a culture that the Lord wanted him to give us. He wrote it down. You understand? It's our job, if we want life, to do what the Lord told us to do. We have to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If you want to be great again, I seen shirts and hats that say "Make Israel Great Again." Cool, that's amazing. The only way we can be great is if we come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Right. The only way we can be great again is if we keep the laws, the statutes, commandments of the Lord, and we do them. Even if you don't like it, do it. You understand? Come on.
For this is your wisdom.
For this is what?
For this is your wisdom.
When you obey the Lord, everybody looks at you as a wise person. This is undeniable. When you obey the Lord, you can be the dumbest person. You obey the law, statutes, and commandments. The way you move versus to the way America moves is completely different. It's night and day. When I say the dumbest person, I mean Your speech may not be to par with everybody else. You may not think as fast as everybody else. Somebody else may move light years ahead of you, but because you obey God, you're still better than them. You understand? Come on with it.
And your understanding in the sight of the nation.
Not only are you wise, but you have more understanding. Now you can tell them, hey man, you've been tilling the ground for how long? Maybe you should let the ground rest. Maybe you should let the air, just leave everything alone for a year, and then come back and do it again. See how it, and all you're doing is telling them the law. You understand? You done tilled the ground for 7 years. Okay, cool. Let it rest for a year. Now, and once you let it rest for a year, see how it comes back better than what it was. You understand? This is you keeping the law, and now you're wise because you're telling others how to keep the law. You understand? Come on.
Come. Which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
Come on.
Verse 7. For what nation is there so great, who hath God so nigh unto them, as the Lord our God is in all things that we call upon him for?
Come on.
Verse 8. And what nation is there so great that hath statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before you this day?
Read it like a question.
And what nation is there so great that hath statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before you this day?
Listen, everybody, he said this day. Listen, the other nations are going to look at us, and they're going to be asking these questions like, yo, like, what nation is so, they like, basically, who is this that's moving like this? What nation that got the Lord? They must have the Lord on their side. They keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. The Lord is with them, and they're wise. You understand? The scripture say what? What nation is there so great that have statutes and judgments so righteous? What other nation is so great that has statutes and judgments so righteous? You two up, priest. Repart, you two up. That have statutes and judgments so righteous, and all this law which the Lord set before you this day. Like, there's no other nation outside of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that have this, man. The scriptures say what? If any other nation had what we had, if they knew that they was Israel, if they had the slightest inkling that they was the Lord's chosen people, they would obey the Lord to the fullest effect. They would literally do everything they had to do to obey God and they would shame blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Here we are, God's real chosen people. We got to go out and damn near plead with our people to get them to come back and serve the Lord so we can have heaven again. Come on. Microphone.
That's because 400, 500 years with the prosecute, murder, all that stuff by the white man. I mean, the Paleface people. We don't know who we are, so it's kind of harder for us to get going as much as that used to be, because 400, 500, 600 years murder.
Yeah, listen, I'm not taking away from that. But here's the thing that you got to understand. Today's slavery in the mind, where we have this infatuation with our oppressor. This mental change that we have on, It's absolutely a choice.
That's right.
We don't have to have these mental chains on if we don't want to. And what do I mean? The I.S.U.P.K in here, we're free men. We're free women in here. You understand? Our sisters are absolutely free. We're absolutely free in here. The world don't have to, our brothers and sisters don't have to be slaves if they choose not to. If the Chinese man, if Rick Child, that evil bastard, if he woke up and read a book that had all his history in it, and all his history was like, oh, you God's chosen people, you think Rick Child would not keep the law, statutes, and commandments and teach his son? And you think they would decide to be perfect in the law? Every other nation has our history. Every other nation know that the Lord, when the Lord is with us, we're the greatest on the earth. If the Chinese knew that God loved them, if they had a thought that God loved them, they would absolutely obey the Lord. Why? Because they want to rule the earth. You understand? This is what I'm saying. If any other nation had the law, statutes, and commandments, they would follow it right now. And that's what the scriptures say. But us as a people, what the scriptures say, we don't consider. We don't even know. Like you said, all we've known is death. We don't know what life looks like. Why don't we know what life looked like? Because hell, we're choosing to know death. Here we are, the priests and prophets on the corner every weekend. Some niggas walk past the camp and go like this. We seen it. Some niggas walk past the camp, plug their ears. Why? Because they choose death. They don't want life. Some people threaten us. Why? Because they choose death. You understand?
Okay.
Come on with it. Any more on that?
Verse 9.
Come on.
What thing you call it 9?
10.
Calm. Verse 9. Only take heed to thyself.
Come on.
And keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen.
This is so heavy. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we're taking heed to everything but us.
That's right.
We take heed to America, all America's ways. We love them with every drop of love we have. We go and fight in their wars. I'm coming to you. We die in their military. We die in their army. Young brother right there, right or wrong, young brother right there. Just we don't even read the documents. We just sign. We let them tell us smooth words, and we just sign where they tell us to sign. Because in our hearts, they've done us nothing but good. And so now I gotta go fight for them instead of doing what? Taking heed to us. At some point, we have to take heed to us. See, what does the scripture say? Love your neighbor as yourself. If you love your neighbor as yourself, you're gonna obey the law, statutes, and commandments. And you're not gonna have your neighbor disobey the Lord. If your neighbor is disobeying the Lord, you're gonna tell them to tighten up. That's loving your neighbor as yourself. You understand, Rapaya? You got something? Microphone.
Not me. Not the I.S.U.P.K. Not us.
Come on.
Them other guys, but not us.
Come on, give him a hand. It's absolutely correct. And the I.S.U.P.K and the Commander General YAHANNA, we love each other. We take heed to ourselves. Why? Because the scriptures say to take heed to ourselves. We consider our ways because we don't want the Lord to. We want Christ to come back and see us in what we're doing and say, you know what? You ruled over this land righteously. You ruled over this city, this block righteously. So now take that province right there. That's what we pray for. We live how we live for our kids, so they can have the kingdom of heaven. Understand? Come on with it.
Come. Unless they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life, but teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons.
Do what?
Teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons.
We got to teach our kids and their kids how to obey the Lord. Keep it within the generations. How would you feel? This is a question to the room and a question to the chat. How would you feel now versus today? Just imagine in your mind how you think you would feel if you grew up knowing all your life you was an Israelite. All your life you grew up going to Sabbath service. You grew up going to class. As a man, you turn 15, you start going to camp and having camp speakings. You become a priest at 14, 15 years old. Imagine what life would be like to not know birthdays, to not know Christmas, to not know what Easter is. Imagine what life would be like to not know who Martin Luther King was, but to only know all the prophets, all the men above us, and to always know that this was our actual history. Imagine growing up knowing that you had a history before slavery. Imagine growing up knowing that your history was the richest on the earth. This is what the Lord is telling us to teach our kids. Teach your son and your grandsons. Why? So they can teach their kids and their grandkids, their great-grands what? We are the richest on the earth. We're the greatest people on the earth. Everybody want to be like you. But they can't be like you because God ain't with them. God is with you. And because God is with you, there's some stuff that you have to do. You got to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Right. Even if it don't feel good all the time, you have to do it. Why? Because we have to keep God with us. Come on with it.
Come. Verse 10. Especially the day that thou stoodest before me, especially the day that thou stoodest before the Lord thy God in Horeb, when the Lord said unto me, gather me the people together, and I will make them hear my words, that they may learn to fear me all the days that they shall live upon the earth.
Come on.
And that they may teach their children.
All right, let's get back to the Hebrew. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 11. In the holy tongue. Come on.
Shalaki, I don't know. This is off topic, but on topic. Ain't YAHANNA gonna rule over us?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, okay.
Let's get some more context on it. Just
yeah.
Come on.
I was wondering, YAHANNA gonna keep us from doing right and wrong.
Where does the scripture say that?
There's no scripture saying that, but I oppose there's no scripture saying that, but he gonna watch over the nation, and we have us watch over the nation, and then us watch over the nation, and anybody who do it wrong, stuff like that, we gonna go to YAHANNA, and he gonna judge us.
So the Lord said, I made you a nation of what?
Priests and prophets.
Be close. Kings and priests. Remember what I said earlier, why we do this job. So when Christ come back, if you're found worthy what is he going to place on your head?
Right.
And how are you going to rule? According to the scripture.
You gonna rule over the nation.
How? How is Christ going to rule?
With a mighty arm.
With a rod of iron. You understand? So because Christ is ruling with a rod of iron, when you get in your province, you're going to rule that province with a rod of iron. There's going to absolutely be Satan's job isn't going to stop here in America. You understand? He's going to be doing his job over there in the kingdom of heaven too. You got to think the kingdom of heaven as America, just right side up. You get what I'm saying? Think all the way you see things now. There's gonna be a what's the name of that movie? The White Man's Burden. Watch that movie.
Okay.
Watch a movie called The White Man's Burden. It's gonna give you a small glimpse of what the kingdom of heaven will be like. You'll have the hood, the trenches. There's gonna be nothing but heathens in the trenches. Then you're gonna have the prestigious neighborhoods, the neighborhoods where they want to drive by just to see the houses. You know how you growing up as a child, you wanted to drive through the good neighborhoods to see what the good houses looked like. I remember being in Florida, and I would tell my dad growing up, there was times where I was like, "Hey, Dad, can we go look over there in Indian Rocks? Can we go over there and see Hulk Hogan house? Can we go see all the houses around Hulk Hogan house?" Why did I want to see that? Because them being in rulership, I know they had the best houses. They were sitting on mansions on the beach. So what did I want to do? I just wanted to go drive past and see it, and have the dream that one day I'll be in a house like that. In the kingdom of heaven, you're gonna have houses like that, and the heathens are gonna want to go drive through to see what your house look like. You understand? That's the kingdom of heaven. So like to what? Okay. So that's the kingdom of heaven. Just think of America right side up. So you have the person that's on top, that's ruling, which is going to be Christ, and everybody else underneath Christ that's going to be ruling with him is who? You're going to have the 12 disciples that's going to be ruling with Christ. You understand? Sitting on 12 thrones. And then you're going to have the 144,000 that's underneath those 12 disciples. And with that, there's going to be the hierarchy of heaven and the rulership that's flowing down. The dispensation of work still going to keep going.
But what if
microphone?
I don't.
What is that? Just ask your question.
Because it makes us fail.
What makes us fail?
Say you cherish your stuff and stuff like that, and you slip up. We put on this earth for higher calling. So what we get a higher calling, if we get it, what do we slip up?
When we're in the kingdom of heaven?
Yes.
If you slip up in the kingdom of heaven, there's going to be a punishment. You understand? And that punishment depends on the judge. You feel what I'm saying? If you're in a seat of power and you mess up any kind of way, you're going to have to report to a seat of power above you. And then that person, if what you did is too great for them to judge, there's some stuff now that you do where I'll just be like, all right, this is what's happening, what you're going to do right now. And then I report to Captain DeBar, and I'll make sure that that's the right judgment. And Captain Bar be like, you got it. There's some things that you do where I don't even, it's above my pay grade. I go straight to Captain Bar. There's some stuff that you do that's above Captain Bar's pay grade. He goes straight to the generals. You understand? So in the kingdom of heaven, it's going to be the same way. Salaki, my Lord, he did, this brother did this, and this. What shall be his punishment moving forward for this? And whoever's judging, whether it's the anybody 144,000 that outrank you, or anybody, or the 12 apostles, or even Christ himself. You understand? Whatever judgment comes down is the judgment. Christ may be like, yeah, let's go ahead and knock him off. He'll try again. He'll come back. He'll try again. Satan beat him in this life.
Okay. That's why I wanted to know.
God, give my hand. Remember, even after here, when we get to the kingdom of heaven, we're still going to have to battle. We're still going to, of course, but the battle is not going to be like it is now. But there's still going to be a fight to maintain that seat of power that we have. You understand? If we don't maintain that seat, we're never going to have to worry about being on the bottom of society anymore as far as a people, because Christ will be there. He's going to rule forever and ever. But what we will have to worry about is coming back with one arm. You feel what I'm saying? You will have to worry about being born blind. You will have to worry about coming back. You ever seen the series Vikings on Netflix? That's a good series to watch.
Yeah,
that's a good series to watch. Come on.
I meant to watch that series, but I just watched plenty movies, so I can't watch that series. But I am gonna watch that series.
Don't even worry. It's a good for a war-minded person. It's a great movie. It's a great series to watch. I just say this and without telling you nothing. There's a man in there that's one of the sons of the main guy. His name is Ivor the Boneless. And the reason why they call him Ivor the Boneless is because he can't move, he can't walk. He had to have things made. And without those things, he crawls everywhere. He's great in war, but he crawls everywhere because his legs, it don't work. So you may commit a grave sin in the kingdom of heaven. And then when you die, you go get judged, you come back without legs. You got them there, but you don't have them. And that's a horrible feeling. You see somebody born literally with no legs, and they looking at you like, I wish I had legs. And then you looking at them like, nigga, mine don't work. They haven't worked since I was born. Why? All because you didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You let your lust beat you in the greatest kingdom on the earth. You failed for a moment. And that moment costed you everything. That's why y'all always hear me say, when you're getting ready to do something, think about how much it cost. Think about the bill that you're going to have to pay. Think about that price tag. If you can't pay that price tag, don't do it. If you think that price is going to be too much to pay, which any sin against the Lord is a heavy price tag. If you don't know if it's a sin or not, don't do it. It's better to be safe than sorry. You understand? To answer your question?
Go.
Give him a hand. Come on. That's 12. Deuteronomy chapter 4. verse 11. Let's get back to the holy tongue. All right. Verse 11. What the qua rawaban. So like it. What the qua rebel. So like it. Rebel one. What the so like it. What the I'm of the one. The kath. Aha. Waha. Ba'ir. Ba'ash. Id. Lab. Hashemayam. Kashak. Ainan. What I regard. So like it. What I recall. Verse 12. So like it. Verse 12. Where you the ball. Yahweh. Allah Yakam. Mathawak. Ha'ash. Kowal. The bar yum. So like it. Athum. Shema Ayam. With the Mawan. So like it. With the Mawan. Ayanakam. Rayam. Zawalafia. Kowal. Verse 13. Wait, so like it. Where your God. Lacham. So like it. Lacham. Ath. Birth. So like it. Barayathawa. Ashar. Tazawa. Atakam. Laishawath. Asharath. Hadabar Yum. Wayakatabum. Al. Shanya. Hako. So like it. Lakawath. Abanayam. Verse 14. Wathiya. Tazawa. Yahweh. Ba'aith. Hahawaya. So like it. Hahawaya. So yeah. Hahawaya. Lalamad. Atakam. Kokwayam. Lamashapatiyam. La'aisha Takam. Atham. Baratiza. Ashar. Atham. Abarayam. Shema. Salakia. Salakia. Larashath. Verse 15. Wanashamarth. Salakia. Wanashamartham. Ah. Lanapat. Salakia. Lanapasha thumb. Salakia. Lanapat shathayakam. Kaya. La'a. Rayatham. Call. Tamawana. Bayawam. Dabar. Yahweh. Alayakam. Bakarab. Matawak. Ha'ash. Verse 16. Hun. Tashakatha one. Why Shayathum? Lakam. Pasal. Tamawanath. Call. Samal. Tabayanath. Zakar. Awa. Naquab. So like it. Naquab. Verse 17. So like it. Tabayanath. Call. Bahama. Ashar. Baratazah. Tabayanath. Call. Tezapawar. Kanak. Ashar. I.S.U.P.K. Bashamayam. Let's go back to the bastard tongue, verse 11.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 11.
Come on.
And ye came near and stood under the mountain, and the mountain burned with fire unto the midst of heaven, with darkness, clouds, and thick darkness. Verse 12. And the Lord spake unto you out of the midst of the fire. Ye heard the voice of the words, but saw no similitude. Only ye heard a voice.
What does that word similitude mean? Anybody know?
Like a person? Or like a figure?
Absolutely. Absolutely. He didn't see like a image there. All he did was hear a voice. Come on with it.
Come, verse 13. And he declared unto you his covenant, which he commanded ye, which he commanded you to perform, even 10 commandments, and he wrote them upon 2 tables of stone. Verse 14. And the Lord commanded me at the time to teach you the statutes and judgments, that ye might do them in the land whither ye go over to possess it.
This is what Christians say they only have to keep 10 commandments. Some of them be like, God did away with the commandments, and they talking about these 10 commandments. You understand? Here's the problem. If you don't have to keep those 10 commandments no more, I should be able to walk inside your house and unalive your whole family. I should be able to walk inside your house and steal your house and let you live in the basement. There's the laws done away with. The problem is the laws are not done away with, but you want to fulfill your own lust. That's the problem. You just want to be an evil bastard. And the Lord don't want you to be an evil bastard no more. The Lord wants you to obey him so you can live. Come on with it.
Come, verse 15. Take ye therefore good heed unto yourselves.
Do what?
Take therefore good heed unto yourselves.
Come on.
For ye saw no manner of similitude on the day that the Lord spake unto you. In Horeb, out of the midst of the fire. Verse 16. Lest ye corrupt yourselves and make ye, lest ye corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure.
The similitude of what?
The similitude of any figure.
Come on.
The likeness of male or female.
The likeness of what?
Likeness of male or female.
When you celebrate your birthday, you created a graven image. You've created what did Rapad, get me Deuteronomy 32 and 39. Kananya, hold that if you could. Get Exodus 34:14.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verses 39.
Come on, microphone.
See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me.
This is what the Lord said. The Lord don't want you to go and worship a graven image or go worship anything that's not him. He don't want you to celebrate your birthdays or celebrate Valentine's Day, celebrate Easter, celebrate, and mind you, all of the gods that you serve here in America is all about lust. Literally, all of them are about doing all manner of evil. You go in the Christian church on Easter Sunday, they're giving the kids eggs and baskets and telling them, oh, let's go on an Easter egg hunt. Meanwhile, what is Easter? Star. It's the goddess of fertility, right or wrong. You go around, you celebrate Valentine's Day. Now you worshiping Cupid, another supposedly sex god, a deviant god. You understand? Every god and a so-called God in America is dealing around evil. And the Lord said, read that again.
Even I am He, and it is no God above me.
The Lord said, there is no God with me. He says, see now that I am He, meaning what? He sits alone. I'm the one that sits and rules up here. I'm the one that gives all the orders. Ain't nobody above me. There is nobody with me. I'm him. That's why he's called what? The Ancient of Days.
That's right.
Ain't nothing supersedes the Most High, but us and our ignorance and our lust and wanting to fulfill our flesh. We want to always put something there with the Lord. Read what you got, if you could.
Come. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 34, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
Where thou shalt worship no other God.
For thou shalt do what?
For thou shalt worship no other God.
The scriptures say, thou shalt worship no other God. Come on.
For the Lord, whose name is jealous.
For the Lord who what?
Whose name is jealous, is a jealous God.
The Lord is a jealous power. Why do you think we've been in America, in the land of the North, as long as we have? The Lord is jealous, man. He don't want to share his people with no other deity. Here you are worshiping a dumb God that can't speak, all because you fear the real power. What did our forefathers tell Moses? Nah, we good. You deal with him. You go deal with him, and you tell us what he said. That's too much for us. It's too powerful for us to deal with. He's a terrible power. Moses, you deal with him, and you come back and you let us know what he said. Because of how terrible of a power he was. And not was, Salakia, how terrible of a power he is. What we do is we forget the good and the bad. We forgot how the Lord redeemed us out of Egypt with a strong hand. And then you want to go and serve yourself. You want to go worship yourself. Put yourself on a pedestal for a day. You got Raekwon. you done put him on a pedestal. Then next week he gone. You wonder why he gone. You wonder why he just got unalive a week after his birthday. The Lord said you shouldn't have no other gods before him. He's a jealous power. You're worshiping what America tell you to worship. You're giving honor to what America tell you to give honor to. The Lord said what?
For the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God.
The Lord don't want no gods before him. He's a jealous power. You understand? And knowing that he's a jealous power and how terrible he is, it would be wise for us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come back to him and serve him with everything we have. Seeing that if we do, he'll put us at the top of the world. I mean, what more can we ask for from him? He said, if you obey me, you'll rule the earth. If you disobey me, we'll have George Floyd's. We'll have Cyrus's. We'll have Sandra Bland's, Philando Castile's, Trayvon Martin's, Marcus Garvey. We'll be in a place where we become a prey to the nations. But to fix this, we just got to obey the Lord and no longer put anything above the Lord. We have to stop serving graven images, man.
That's right.
Here you are walking around with a cross around your goddamn neck. You're wearing the very thing that unalived our king. You think it's cool. You think it means something. How about walk around with a noose around your neck? That's what you're doing. In essence, and like what to us today, walking around with a noose today is just like walking around with a cross. It's the same thing. You're taking something and shining light on what unalived us, what was used to unalive us, instead of rocking the shield of David, what you're supposed to wear. Right. You understand? Any more on that? Come on, let's go to verse 17.
Come. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
The likeness of any beast that is on the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flieth in the air.
As much as I love our Gadite brothers, this is the Lord said not to do it. Here you are worshiping the platypus. That animal has been extinct for I don't know how long. You worshiping the buffalo, calling yourself after what you're worshiping, running buffalo. You understand? The Lord told us not to do this stuff, not to put anything above him. All right, let's get back into the Hebrew. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 14. We ain't got too much longer. Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 18 in the Holy Tongue. It's like it. Double Yanat, like it. Double Nayath. Call. Ramash. Ba'adamah. Double Yanath. Call. Degah. Ashar. Bamayam. Muthakath. La Ratizah. Verse 19. Wagun. It's like a Wapan. Tasha'ah. Ayanayak. It's like Hashemayam. Warayath. Ath. Hashemash. Wa'ath. Hayarach. Wa'ath. Hakha wabayam. Call. Tazaba'a. Hashemayam. Wanadakath. Wahashatachai wa'ath. Wayath. Laham. Why but a thumb. Ashar. Kalach. Yahweh. Allah. Allah Hayak. A thumb. Lakal. Ha'amayam. Ha. Call. Hashemayam. Verse 20. Wathakam. Lakwak. Yahweh. Wayawataza'a. Athakam. Makawal. Habo Salaki. Habarzal. Mamatazarayam. Lahayawath. Lawa. La'ain. Nakhalah. Kayawam. Hazaha. Verse 21. La Yahweh. Salaki wa Yahweh. Hatta Nap. Baya. Ab. Debar Yakam. Wayashaba'ai. Salaki. Labalathaya. Abarya. Ath. Hayardan. Wallabalathia. Ba'a. Al. Ha'arataza. Hatawab. Ashar. Yahweh. Al-Hayak. Bathan. Lak. Hakala. Verse 22. Kaya. Anakaya. Math. Ba'arataza. Haza'ath. Ayananaya. Ibar. Ath. Haradan. It's like a Hayaradan. Wa Thumb. Abaryam. Waya Rasha Thumb. Ath. Harataza. It's like it. It's like a Hatta Wabah. Haza'ath. Verse 23. Hashamarwa. Lakam. Pan. Tashakakwa. Ath. Salakia Baryath. Yahweh. Alahayakam. Ash. Salakia Alahayakam Ashar. Karath. Imakam. Salakia وعائشة يثم لكم Pasal Thamawanath Call Ashar Tazawak Yahweh Alahayak. Verse 24, Kaya Yahweh Alahayak Ash. So like a call Hawa all Quana. Let's get back to the bastard tone. Verse 18.
Just the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 18. Mm-hmm. The likeness of anything that creepeth on the ground, the likeness of any fish that is in the waters beneath the earth. Mm-hmm. Verse 19. And lest thou lift up thine eyes unto heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even all the host of heaven, shouldest be driven to worship them.
Should it be what?
Shouldest be driven to worship them.
The Lord is talking about astrology now. You understand when people say, "Oh, astrology not in the Bible." You calling yourself a Pisces? What's your sign? What's your? You a Taurus? Ooh, can't do it. You a Sagittarius? Ooh, can't do it. They said my matches are Aquarius. Nigga, shut up. I live by horoscope. Shut up. You big dummy. Here's what you should live by: the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
The horoscopes haven't done anything for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Here you are, you looking for a sign. That's really what it is. You look at horoscopes for a sign, for a prophetic sign, a prophetic word about what's gonna happen today for you. That's why a lot of people look at horoscopes and they be like, well, let me look up my horoscope for the day. They do daily checks on horoscopes for their specific sign. What's gonna happen to me today? You looking for a prophetic word. Here's a prophetic word to you. Shut up, live your life, follow the law, statutes, and commandments. That's a prophetic word. That's a if you do that, damn right. if you do that, then you might just beckon the Lord, like you might just show the Lord that you're worthy enough for Christ to return. That you're worthy enough for the kingdom of heaven. Come on with it.
Come, shouldest be driven to worship them and serve them, which the Lord thy God hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven. Mm-hmm. Verse 20. But the Lord hath taken you and brought you forth out of the iron furnace, even out of Egypt.
Out of the what?
Out of the iron furnace, even out of Egypt, mm-hmm. to be unto him a people of inheritance.
To be what?
To be unto him a people of inheritance, mm-hmm. as ye are this day.
Listen, you're unto the Lord a people of inheritance. Here's why you can't be like everybody else. Everybody else, the white man got their gods, man. They got Zeus, Thor, the all Father, Odin. You understand? They got Loki. They got their gods, man. Hercules, Achilles, they got their gods. Don't follow after them, man. Your power is far greater than theirs, man. Your power freed you from out of the land of Egypt with an iron fist. The Lord, here's what your power did. Your power sent a death angel into the land of Egypt after flooding them with plagues. After flooding them with plagues, he sent a plague that they could not recover from. All for you. And you want to serve white people's gods, like horoscopes. For what? Make it make sense. What the stars gonna do for you? The sun ain't gonna do nothing but burn you. You worshiping something that's gonna burn you. You see, that's a god. If I stand in the sun too long, I get burned. Idiots, man. You can't make this up. The moon ain't gonna do nothing but give light in the nighttime. See, that's a god. If the moon get covered up, I can't see it. Nigga, you're dumb. You're dumb. It's better for you to be quiet so you can be counted as wise. You understand? Come on with it.
Come, verse 21. Furthermore, the Lord was angry with me for your sake.
The Lord was what?
The Lord was angry with me for your sake.
Come on.
And swear that I should not go over Jordan.
Come on.
And that I should not go unto the good land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance.
Come on.
Verse 22. But I must die in this land. I must not go over Jordan, but ye shall go over and possess that good land.
Come on.
23. Take heed unto yourselves.
Do what?
Take heed unto yourselves.
Do what?
Take heed unto yourselves.
The book of Haggai says, consider your ways. I believe it's chapter 1, verse 5. It says, consider your ways. Take heed to yourself. Come on.
Come. Lest ye forget the covenant of the Lord your God, which he made with you, and make you a graven image, or the likeness of anything which the Lord thy God hath forbidden thee.
Come on.
Verse 24. For the Lord thy God is a consuming fire.
Is a what?
Is a consuming fire.
Come on.
Even a jealous God.
Come on.
Verse 25. When thou shalt begot children and children's children, and ye shall have remained long in the land, and shall corrupt yourselves, and make a graven image, or the likeness of anything, and shall do evil in the sight of the Lord thy God, to provoke him to anger.
Come on.
Verse 26. I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that ye shall soon utterly perish from off the land whereunto ye go over Jordan to possess it. Ye shall not prolong your days upon it, but shall utterly be destroyed.
Come on.
Verse 27. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations.
The Lord shall do what?
The Lord shall scatter you among the nations.
If we don't obey the Lord, he'll do what?
Scatter you among the nations.
Come on.
And ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whether the Lord shall lead you.
Listen, they calling you a minority right now. They calling you the minority. You're left few in number among all the heathens. Come on.
Come. Verse 28. And there ye shall serve gods, the work of men's hands.
Come on.
Wood and stone.
Wood and what?
Wood and stone.
The Christian cross and the Kabbalah, the goddamn nasty, filthy rock, the two biggest religions on the face of the earth. Christianity and Muslim. There, where you go, where you're scattered, you'll serve wood and stone. It's time for us to come out of Christianity, man.
That's right.
It's time for us to come out of this Muslim way of thinking. I mean, goddamn, like, how long do we have to keep following the ways of everybody else? You leave Christianity and you want to pick up a goddamn Quran. For what? How long do we have to keep following everybody else? How about let's follow our power and no longer serve wood and stone? You understand? Come on.
Come. Which neither see nor hear nor eat nor smell. Verse 29. But if from thence thou shalt seek the Lord thy God, thou shalt find him.
If ye shall seek the Lord, ye shall what?
Thou shalt find him.
How do you seek the Lord? Being obedient to him. What did the prodigal son say? When he took his riches and he went off and he spent all his riches, all his inheritance, he spent it. When he found himself at his lowest state, what did he do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Pop's house. I ain't even gotta be counted as his son, because his servant is living better than me. If you seek the Lord, you will find him. Why? Because the Lord is waiting for you to seek him. He ain't somebody that's afar off that don't care about you. All he's waiting on is for you to turn your eyes back to him. The scriptures say, if my people which are called by my name would humble themselves and pray and seek my face, then will I hear from heaven, forgive their sins and heal their land. You got to seek the Lord, man. It's time for us to put our petty differences aside and come back together as one nation.
That's right.
And fear God as one nation. So the Lord can send our king back and our king can find one body waiting on him. You understand? Read on.
Come. If thou seek him with all thy heart and with all thy soul. Verse 30. Yeah. Verse 30. When thou art in tribulation, and all these things are come upon thee, even in the latter day, if thou turn to the Lord thy God, and shall be obedient unto his voice.
Verse 31. We'll stop there.
Verse 31. For the Lord thy God is a merciful God.
He's a what?
Is a merciful God.
Come on.
He will not forsake thee, neither destroy thee, nor forget the covenant of thy fathers, which he sware unto them.
Listen, the Lord is merciful. God. The Lord is a merciful God. At this point, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the one thing we need from the Lord is mercy. That's what we need from the Lord. And all the Lord is waiting on is for us to turn our eyes back to him. The Lord is waiting on us to obey him like we're supposed to. For far too long, we've been obeying our oppressors. For far too long, we've been obeying everybody except for who the Lord told us to obey. We've been following their way. We tried the other thing for far too long. We tried it. We've given it, and not only did we try it, we've given it our all. We've done the other thing. Now it's time for us to do our thing. It's time for us to do the thing that the Lord gave to us. And what's that thing? The law, statutes, and commandments. That's right. Damn right. Understand? And with that, we say our medium, which is just the men up here. Paul.
SHALAM.
All right, men of Israel, I might want you to stand. Scrolls. Upon Wahakadam was turning face to east. Is the Lord's prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, I.S.U.P.K, YAHANNA, BLACKWATCH, I.S.U.P.K, when the side one, a ball, how it's shining now, my young, right, I.S.U.P.K, the cup, Malakwa, Wahala, Watapara, I will love you, Amon. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be. We pray for the power of the cock in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushua. Baba Kasha. Nathanahu. Hakat. Larpa'ah. Call Makalah. Call Manawa. Hakat. Latahah. Hamat Tezariah. Hakat. Lahapim. Hamakim. Hakat. Arakawa. Hatama Allah. Garshan. Ba'ashim Yahushua. The water among. And in English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be. The prayer to bless Israel, Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushua. The rock of the Nawa. YAHANNA. Wahabaya. Safari. The rock. Ba'ashim Yahushua. The water among. In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be. Psalms 121. I.S.U.P.K, Al-Hahari, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, I-Zariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, I.S.U.P.K, Shemayom, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Namawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamal, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Sazalka, Al-Yan, Yamyinka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakayaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makol Ra, Yashamar, Atnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Tazaatka, Wabuatka, Ma'ita, Wa'ai, I will love. In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. Behold, he that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night.
moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Psalms 83, Alahayim, Al Damiyah,
All done be up.
Lakah,
The cup.
Al Takarash,
All got the rock.
Wa Al Tashakwat,
All got the quad.
All
All.
Kayahana,
Yahanna.
Awayabika,
Yahanna.
Yahama Yawan,
Yahanna.
Wamashanayaka,
Masanai.
Sha'al Wara'ash,
Al Ra.
Al Imaka,
Al
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Al Yah.
Sawad,
Wow.
Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa,
Yeah. I tell the world.
Al Tazakawanyaka,
I'll tell the one.
Amarwa,
Marvel.
Wanakakidam,
Conquerors.
like Lakawa,
Like a wall.
Wanakakidam,
Conquerors.
Magoya,
Golden.
Wala'a,
Walla.
Yazakar,
That's a call.
Shem Yasha'ala,
Show me out the Allah.
Iwan,
Wow.
Kaya,
Yeah.
Nawai Tazawa,
Lion time the wall.
La,
Ah.
Yakadwa,
God.
Ayaka,
Holy.
Barya,
Oh yeah.
Yakarakwa,
Rock.
Ahoya,
Holy.
Aragwam,
Wall.
Wayashamayla Yum,
Why Shemaiah yo.
Mawa Abba,
Abba.
Wahagari,
Gari.
Kabal,
Ball.
Wa'amawan,
I'm the one.
Wa'amalak,
Lock.
Palashah,
Shot.
I'm Yeshabia,
I'm the shot.
Tazawar,
Wall.
Gum Ashawar,
Hospital.
Nalawa,
Wall.
Imam,
Wall.
Ayawa,
Wall.
Sarawat,
Wall.
Labanya Lawat,
When you the watch.
Salat,
Lock.
Aishalaham,
I shall alone.
Kamaya,
Body.
Kasayat Sara'at,
Yes, I rock.
Kayabi,
Yabba.
Banakal,
Oh.
Koyashwan,
Yashua.
Nashamadwa,
Body.
Bayan,
Yo.
Dara,
Rock.
Kaiwa,
What?
Jaman,
Mom.
La Dama,
Got
Shayatam,
go.
Nadaya Mawa,
Guy up walk.
Kaira,
Rock.
Wakadaba,
What was the bar?
Wakadaba,
What was the bar?
Wakadazalmanai,
What was the Zalmanah?
Harnasa Kamwa,
Going inside come.
Ashar,
Sure.
Amarwa,
Marvel.
Naya Rashad,
Are you shot?
Lanawa,
What?
Ah,
Ah.
Na'awa,
Now what?
Alahayam,
Yo.
Alahayam,
Yo.
Shayatam,
Try it done.
Kagogala,
Goggle.
Kakwash,
Watch.
Lapanya,
Fight.
Ruka,
Cup.
Ka'ash,
Ah.
Taba'ira,
Iron.
Ya'ira,
Iron.
Wakalahaba,
What color hubble?
Salaki. What? Salaki. Dalahat,
Dalahat.
Harayam,
Hurry up.
Khan,
Come.
Third Datma,
Our dot.
Basairika,
Iron.
what was Sawapaka,
What was so pop?
Tabahalam,
Come on, hello.
Mala'a,
Bala.
Panyaham,
You know.
Kulwan,
One.
Wayapakwashwa,
We give a question.
Shemka,
Shimka.
Yahawa,
How?
Yabashwa,
Bashu.
Wayabahawa,
We give a hole.
Aya Ai,
Yeah, I.
Wayapaparwa,
Bar.
Wayabadwa,
Yeah, body.
Wayadairu,
Iron.
Kaya,
Yeah.
Ada,
The.
Shemka,
Shimka.
Yahawa,
How?
Lapadka,
Vodka.
Ayawan,
Are you wrong?
Ow,
Ah.
Ka,
God.
Ha'aratasa.
I want you to
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still,
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
Lo.
thine enemies make a tumult,
Thine enemies make a tumble.
and they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and have consulted
Have consulted
against thy hidden one.
against thy hidden
They
one.
have said,
They have said,
come,
Come.
and let us cut them off
let's cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation.
that the name of Yahshua
In the name of Yahshua,
may be no more remembered.
may we no more remember.
But they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are better against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom
Tabernacles of Edom
and the
and
Ishmaelites
the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
Hagarim,
Hagarim,
Gabal,
Baal,
and Ammon, and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistine,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
The sword also is strong with them.
Swords also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sarah,
as
as to Jabez,
to Jabez,
at the brook of Kison,
the son
which perish in Endor.
perished in Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red.
And like Seir.
Like Seir.
Yea, all their princes as the bar.
All their princes as the bar.
And as Talmud.
And that's Talmud.
Who said,
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
Houses of God in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
Fire burns the
And
wood.
as the flames set the mountains on fire.
Flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them
with thy tempest.
Thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid
with thy stone.
With thy storm.
Fill their face with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
They may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea. Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
Perish.
That men may know.
Men may know.
That thou, whose name alone,
His name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh.
art the most high,
Art the most
of
high.
all the earth.
All the earth.
Pray for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barak Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Barak Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Wala Hayy.
Wala Hayy.
It's like it. Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Ala Wap Yahanna.
Wap Yahanna.
Ala Wap Yahanna.
Ala Wap
Asaranya.
Asaranya.
Hakudis Ayanya.
I put to the yellow.
Hakudis
I put the yellow.
Wakin.
Fuck.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Hashem Yahweh Shah.
What I'm on.
What I'm on.
In the English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh
And
Shah.
Michael.
Mike.
And the angels.
And the
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Generals.
General.
Captains.
Captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be.
Thank you, so be.
The curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
All things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against us.
Thy prophets. The teachers.
The
prince. The priests. The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and
To
destruction.
the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
Shake loose the treasure
of the rich of Israel.
The rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And to their nation.
And to their nation.
And to their drug dealers.
The
The court system.
court system.
The prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
And the synagogues and almonds.
Like synagogues and
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Quasi Comitatus.
Kumatati.
Gay movement.
Gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
That's the space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
That's the airway.
Cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit
Speak the spirit
of any of thy people
any of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop
and
us.
bring swift destruction
Bring swift
to
destruction
all the heathens
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop us
or trying to stop us
from broadcasting your words
broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plague.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plague.
Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth and consume
through
them.
the earth and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shah,
Let the house shine.
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
down the flying saucer.
and punish all the heathen
Punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against
as
us.
we speak thy words.
As we speak thy word,
Cause it to be known by all
cause it to be known by all.
that it is the angels that have done it.
It is the angels that are
Cause it to be spread through the media
cause it to be spread through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause the shake of thy coming
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
our great King.
great King.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be.
So be.
Saul, we return. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins, prepare to salute the scrolls. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shabrak Yo.
Yahweh Shemi Al-Shabrak Yo.
How about them y'all stop right? Yup.
Men of Israel, I Madim Shabbat. I Madim Barak. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shabrak Yo. Yamata. Give a courtesy salute to the sisters maybe watching online. Men of Israel, I Madim Shabbat. I Madim Barak. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shabrak. Yamata. Sabbath service dismissed. Hey, Shalom, Israel. Pay your tithes.